Hi you guys, it's Elle. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be doing a full face of newness. We're going to be chatting, we're going to be trying out some new products, and I hope to do an inspiring holiday look for you guys, like a New Year's Eve, or if you have a really fun festive party to go to at any time of the year. So if you want to see that, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and let's do it. All right, so the first thing that we're using is Vichy sent me some goodness. Thank you so much. I've never gotten anything from them, and so I'm super happy to see those in my mailbox. This is the Vichy Mineral 89 Booster for skin fortifying daily booster. So you can use this alone right before you put on your primer, or you can use this underneath any of your other moisturizers. This has hyaluronic acid and 89% mineralizing thermal water. Plump and toned skin, healthy glow. I did really love this because it's no parabens, no silicones, no fragrance, no colorant, and no alcohol, which I'm still working on that skincare Sunday for you guys, discussing the different alcohols. It just takes quite a bit of referencing and research. All right, so this says, from the depths of the French volcanoes, Vichy mineralizing thermal water is powered by 15 essential minerals. So has hyaluronic acid, so it's supposed to make your skin feel plump and luscious and hydrated. Love the bottle, it's beautiful. All right, so we're just gonna, I have my vitamin C and my essence on already, and so then I'm just gonna put this all over the skin. And I am gonna use a moisturizer on top of this just because I am like the Sahara lately, and I cannot not wear a moisturizer. But, ooh, that feels interesting. Kind of a little sticky. This actually might be a really great primer. Interesting. You know what? I might not do a moisturizer. That feels really awesome. Skin feels good, hydrated. Love this. Okay, so maybe I'm just gonna add a little bit of extra hydration by using my Too Faced setting spray, priming spray. Just a little bit of extra hydration. And then we are going to go in with number 7 sent me a bunch of really beautiful little things to try. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll notice that I started off today with, actually, e.l.f. has a brand new cleansing machine like the Foreo, and it's really awesome. So if you follow me there, you'll be able to see me use it, but that's what I used before I put any of my skincare on. And then number 7 obviously sent me a bunch of stuff. They sent me this one thing that's supposed to be it's like a hot towel cleansing doodad. Really great explanation of it. But I'm super excited to try that. I'm looking at it over here. New moisturizers, a new toner. So follow me on Instagram for a little bit of an update on that. But we're going to be using the number 7 Skin Illuminating Natural Looking Radiance for a beautiful glow, hyperallergenic. So this is going to be your illuminizing primer. It has a really pretty glisten to it. Ooh, this is nice. This is very sheer. This is very pretty. This reminds me a lot of the Becca Backlight priming filter, but a less glittery. Ooh, look at that. That made the skin look pretty. Nice. Ooh, that's beautiful. Okay, great. Fantastic. So far, so good. Loving that. I am, since this is an illuminating primer, I am just going to use a little bit of my Milk Blur stick just right here, because if you watched my pores video, you'll know that an illuminizing primer over pores is no bueno. And we're trying a new foundation today, and I really want to give it a really good go. I've been loving the Benefits Glow Primer. I just don't have it because it's in my suitcase from when I traveled, but I've been really loving that lately too. All right, so this is the Derma Blend Flawless Creator. This is a multi-use liquid pigment. So this, I would assume, is customizable, which is what it says. So you basically can put it in a moisturizer, make a tinted moisturizer. Obviously, it could be full coverage by just applying it straight to the skin, which we are going to do. And let's see here, fragrance-free, non-comedogenic, sensitive skin tested, allergy tested. All right, and this is in 25N, so I'm hoping they picked the right shade for me. All right, so it looks a little pink. So we'll see. Multi-use liquid pigment. Okay, so like I said, you can mix this into things to create a flawless finish. I bet you could actually put it into this. That would be gorgeous to make it like sheer it out. But I want to use it straight up. And again, let's hope that this is the right color. And it's oil-free, lightweight, smooth skin. It says to use with the Derma Blend setting powder for up to 16 hours of smudge and transfer resistance. So that's awesome. Let me know if you guys want me to do, oh, this actually looks really dark now. Let me know if you guys want me to do a Foundation Friday on this. So we'll give it the wear test because we are not going to be doing the wear test today, but let me know. Okay, so let's do it. Oh, I'm scared. I'm a little scared. Obviously, as we know, with stuff like this, you want to be, or you think you want to be really careful on how much you use. So I'm just going to start off with that. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. Not such a bad match. It is definitely much more, it's tanner than I am. So we'll just bring that down. Ooh. That gives it, and it, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you this to start with. This has about 3 different types of silicone in it. So if that is a point of contention for you, just know that. Okay, so it's not as full coverage as I thought it was. I definitely can see that this is a very matte foundation because it's drying on my hand very quickly. But this is gonna be your matte foundation. So that's good that I went in with a illuminizing primer, which I really like first. All right, let's bring this puppy down here. Okay. Okay, so it is really pretty. It is full coverage for sure. Obviously, as we know, these are pure pigment, so nothing diluting that pigment. So we'll just add a touch on the forehead. All right. I'm loving this. Okay. Gorgeous. We're gonna go right over those eyelids. It's gonna be basically my primer. Okay. That's beautiful. So let me know if you guys want me to do a Foundation Friday on this. And I will definitely do that. That sets so quickly, I don't think I'm gonna need to set that at all. Wow, this is a very interesting foundation. Okay, very cool. Let's move on. So let's go ahead and start with the eyes. Now, I am actually going to be using the new Urban Decay palette. This is the Distortion palette. And how you use it is you're supposed to build. So you can start with these, start with this, you know, build colors, and then these are going to be your changers, your color changers. So this is gold, obviously green, blue, purple, and pink. So when you put this over something, it gives a natural shift to it. So we're gonna try to do that today. I can't promise anything because this is not my usual jam. I don't love to do this type of shimmery stuff on the eyes, but you know what? It's makeup and let's have some fun. So let's go ahead. We're gonna start with just a black eyeliner. This is an eyeliner from L'Oreal in black. I'm gonna do something a little bit fun today. We're just gonna do this. I'm gonna go up here and go like that. Okay, before this dries, let's move this around. All right, so when you're doing this type of eyeshadow technique, don't worry that it looks really messy because it's kind of supposed to. We're gonna be building a bunch of colors with this, but I really wanna start with building the depth first. And I'm just taking my brush that has nothing on it and just starting to move this around. Now that's why we have not done the concealer yet. We're just starting to build that base. All right, okay, fun. So now what we're going to do is we're just gonna take this color in the palette into, it's called Old Smoke, which looks like a brownie, like a brown black color. And we're just gonna go right over this and start to build a little bit of definition. And I think we're gonna play with a little bit of, green today. I don't know. Comment below and let me know if you guys want me to do a green eye look from this palette, and I will. But we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of gold. So right here, this is called First Offense. And I actually am going to hit my brush with a little bit of spray, and I'm using a flat synthetic brush. That's pretty. These colors are really gorgeous. But that's why I went in with something more matte first. Okay, just a little hint of color there. You see that? It's pretty, huh? Okay, and then I'm a little nervous, I'll be honest with you. Let's hit the brush again. Now we're gonna go into the top color, which is the changer, which is called Bleach. I'm not super loving that. Okay, I just think for the age of my eyelids, it's starting to show a bunch of texture with that. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'll probably go back in, clean up the line a little bit with a little bit more black, and build a little bit more depth. So that's what I'm gonna do. I just don't know. I mean, I love Urban Decay and I really appreciate them sending me this palette, but I just feel like this whole trend of super sparkly eyeshadow type of things is, I'm just not the demographic for it. I feel like it really shows a ton of texture on more mature eyelids, and so I just would be kind of careful about that. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish the other eye. I'm not super into how that is really making my eye look. I'm a little bummed, but we will deal with it. It's no big deal. Like I said, it's just makeup. Once I put mascara on, I think it will help it out, but I'm gonna do the other eye. I'll be right back. So to get us here, it took quite a bit of finagling. I am not going to lie. So obviously brows are on. I just pulled that Old Smoke color in the same Urban Decay palette underneath the eyes. I will say that I absolutely love this bottom row. I really, really do. Now, these might perform a little bit different than maybe the chunkier ones over here, like the Hunter Green I'm really interested in trying out. But these on the bottom here are just beautiful. They're regular shadows. They're nothing, you know, super crazy, but I do love Old Smoke. I love the, you know, the black and the kind of burgundy color. So the palette, in my opinion, is not a complete blowout, but, you know, I'm just not the demographic. We'll just put it at that. I do appreciate, though, them sending it to me. All right, so let's move on. So obviously I done my concealer and my brows, and I'm still using the L'Oreal brow, wherever you are. I just was using you. I was getting so frustrated trying to blend this like craziness out. Anyway, I'm still using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Shape and Fill. Oof, I really, really like that brow product. I'm a big fan. Okay, so let's move on to cheeks and such. e.l.f. just came out with their active line, which is called Workout Ready Lip and Cheek Palette. Now what that is basically, it won't clog your pores. That's their big thing. They have like a cool down setting mist. They have a cool down stick. They have this palette obviously, which is a lip and cheek palette. You basically can mix and match as you see fit to do cream blushes. Obviously at the gym we all want like glowy, dewy skin. I don't know. I don't wear makeup to the gym, and so I'm going to try to combine this guy right here and this guy right here, and let's give it a little go. And let's see how these blend in. The foundation I'm wearing might not be the best foundation because it is so matte and transfer resistant for sure. All right, so I'm going to just keep doing this with my beauty blender. So these are really pretty. I like this actually. They're very sheer. I really like this color, these colors, this little palette. I think that these are really kind of very beautiful. I'm not going to use a ton because the eyes are so vavoom today. So I'm just gonna be going back and forth into these 3 guys actually. And just adding a little bit of something on the cheeks. These are very easy to use. Well done, Elf. Ooh, that is fun. And you can use these on your lips, and then you also have a little highlighter shade right here. So you can feel free to give yourself a little bit of dew. But we're actually going to try the new Pop Cosmetics highlighters. They have about 5 different ones. They come in this beautiful little pan. It looks like a diamond. This is in Celestial Light. This is called Prismatic Pop. Now these might be a little super like highlighty for me, but we're gonna just see. So I'm gonna take my brush and just go right into here and apply right here. All right. Okay, so we're just gonna use a very little bit on this. That is it. I like Pop Cosmetics. Yeah, they're really, all right. They're really glittery. They need you to push them in with your hands. Again, I appreciate Pop sending me these, but I don't feel like they would be a really good bet for anybody that had fine lines or texture around the eyes. They are quite a bit kind of chunky, glittery. But once you push them in, they're pretty. All right, so also number 7, Exceptional Depth. Nutrient-enriched mascara. So this has nutrients in it to help your lashes stay softer, and also to keep them more conditioned. It has a kind of fun little synthetic brush. It's a rubberized brush, and it's supposed to be lengthening, volumizing, but also be good for your lashes. So let's see what kind of effect we can get out of this. I like the brush because it really can get in at the base of the lash. All right, so it didn't do like a ton, but I don't mind it. And I don't mind it. We'll just say that. It has a tiny little ball at the edge here to get these inner lashes, which I really like. So that actually really helped that inner corner. Can you see that? That's gorge. Okay, so this is layering really nicely. Okay, not bad at all. Definitely something you guys should look into. All right, perfect. All right, so let's finish this sucker up since we've talked forever. I've been loving the liquid lips and the new lipsticks from Flower Beauty. They've been beautiful. This is the new liquid lipstick in Almost Nude. Really? As I say that, this is too crazy of a color. I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the new liquid lipstick from Flower in Rosewood. All right, so that is more like it. That feels a lot better, and I think it goes with the look really nicely. And I'm going to actually go in on the High Shine Gloss by number 7. And this is, it doesn't have a name in it, but I will, oh, it's called Sparkling Rose. I just found it. And I don't want to use a ton of glitter because the eyes are so sparkly, but I just want to add just a hint of shine in the middle of the lips. That's really nice little topper. All right. So here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you actually can take some inspiration from this for whatever party or date night, or, you know, something where you can feel a little bit glam. This is a really great way to get a lot of definition in the eyes very quickly using an eyeliner that is matte. It's really something that I prefer to do on a lot of more mature eyelids that have a lot of creasing and a lot of texture. It really builds the intensity you're looking for, but also gives you a great blendability and definition to the eye. And then all you have to do is just pop in your favorite color right there, and it can be any color you might want. But so overall, I really liked the foundation. I love the mascara. The lip is really fantastic, and I really liked this little palette by e.l.f. I think that this is something you could pop in your gym bag, pop in your work bag. You can put this on your lips. I mean, I think it's a really kind of a very versatile little product. So well done there. For me, you know, the unfortunate thing, you know, I don't love the highlighters, and I think these look fun, but it's just not for me. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here with me, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Lots of love from me to you. Bye, you guys.